Today is Friday, April 23rd. Back on this day in history, the Boston Latin School was founded in 1635. It is still operating today, making it the oldest public school in America. General Robert E. Lee was named commander of the Confederate Army in 1861. Baseball great Hammerin Hank Aaron hits the first of 755 home runs in 1954. The first satellite to reach the surface of the moon, Ranger 4, was launched in 1962. It was intended to transmit pictures of the lunar surface to Earth for the 10 minutes of flight prior to crashing on the moon's surface. However, an onboard computer failure caused failure of the deployment of the solar panels and navigation systems, resulting in the Ranger crashing on the far side of the moon without returning any scientific data.
Assassin Sirhan Sirhan, yes, that is his name, is sentenced to death for the murder of U.S. Senator and presidential candidate Robert Kennedy in 1969. The sentence was later commuted to life in prison. Feeling the heat from their competitor Pepsi, soft drink giant Coca-Cola announces that they are changing the original secret flavor formula and debuts New Coke in 1985. After the change, the Coke company was receiving over 1,500 calls per day complaining about the taste of this new Coke. The original formula was put back into the recipe just 3 months later. NBA legend and still the game's all-time leading scorer, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, plays his last game as a Los Angeles Laker in 1989. Jabbar played 21 seasons in the NBA. Wine merchant William Sokolin breaks a bottle of 1787 Chateau Margaux belonging to our third president, Thomas Jefferson, worth over $500,000 at the Four Seasons Hotel in New York in 1989. McDonald's opened its first fast food restaurant in China in 1992. And all this happened on this day in history, April 23rd.
For COVID-related reasons, the Randolph County Art Show is being held at each individual school this year instead of holding a large county-wide art show at the Art Depot. This change means all of you have to change. To view our talented 9th through 12th grade student entries, all of the artwork will be displayed in the art room and hallway near the art room throughout the day next Thursday, April 29th. And that evening from 3 to 6 p.m. We will have an art show open house for families, friends, and community members.
As part of a community service project for Avid 10, Whitney Sells and Maddie Burns will be hosting a food and clothing drive. You will only be able to donate during school hours. There will be 2 boxes set up and labeled in the office foyer to collect donations. The drive will open this Friday, the 23rd, and will run through Friday, May 7th. They plan to donate food to the Winchester Outlet and the clothing to the Union City Community Center. They ask that for food, you only donate boxes and cans. Please do not donate expired food, open food, or unlabeled cans. As for the clothing, they ask that you only donate tops, bottoms, and jackets. Do not donate shoes, socks, or underwear. Please do not donate clothes with holes, rips, stains, or writing. They also ask that you do your best to donate washed clothes. Whitney and Maddie, along with Avid, appreciate any and every donation they get. Thank you for the support.
Deadline for seniors to turn in the FAFSA to qualify for financial aid for their colleges for next year. There is no set deadline, but money will be awarded on first-come, first-served basis. If you have not completed the FAFSA yet and are planning to attend college next year, please know it is not too late. See Mr. Davison or Ms. Wambo if you have any questions.
Don't forget those students that are enrolled in driver's education. The first driver's ed payment is April 30th. That's next Friday. The amount is $175.
The mobile dentist will be coming to Randolph Eastern on Wednesday, May 5th. This is for students K through 12. By seeing the in-school dentist, you can keep your child healthy in school and learning. Plus, it's easy and convenient. Simply go to myschooldentist.com or fill out and sign the permission form and return it to the school with your son or daughter. The website is also listed on the permission slip. Forms can be picked up at the Northside or high school office. Please register online or return the permission slip as soon as possible so that we can plan ahead. If you have not received a permission form, please contact the school today and ask for one to be sent home with your child.
Hello and welcome to lunch for Monday. We are having a sweet and savory combo of a ham and cheese sandwich on a Hawaiian bun with your choice of ketchup or mustard, steamed peas, peaches, and milk.
Science. Good morning or good afternoon, Northside, Union City Junior Senior High School, maybe for sales, Winchester people. Freaky Friday here with Mr. Lynch in the 6th grade class. I've got a demonstration that's kind of interesting. I saw this on YouTube and I'm going to try to recreate it. It's one that's going to use your scientific deductive reasoning, and you're going to try to predict what you think is going to happen. If you take a look here, I've got a long candle, and this candle's been balanced right in the center. I have a pin put in between it, and it's balanced on 2 flasks. I'm going to light each end of this candle. We're going to observe it for just a little while. I want you to predict what you think is going to happen after it burns on both ends of the candle for a little while. We'll pause the tape and then we'll bring it back a few minutes later and see if your prediction is right, okay? Well, start watching here. I'm going to light the candle on this end. I'm going to light the candle on this end, and again, if you're ever using fire, you need to make sure and have protective eyewear or goggles or glasses of some kind like these and get parent permission. So we've got the candle burning on both ends. I've got a little drip catcher down here and on this end too. And see if you can predict what you think is going to happen with this candle in about 4 or 5 minutes. We'll just watch it for a little bit, and we're not going to say much of anything, but I do want you to predict to see if you think you know what's going to happen, okay? And we're going to take a break right about now. Okay, guys, take a look at the candle now. As it burns on both ends, it burns a little bit more wax on one side, a little less on the other. Burns a little more wax on one side and then the other. Did you predict it? That it would teeter-totter back and forth like this? You had your own candle-making teeter-totter by burning both ends at the same time. Pretty cool device. A little demonstration showing mass is greater on one side, pulls it down, mass is greater than the other by the melting of the wax, and you can make your own candle teeter-totter. Hope you guys enjoyed the demonstration. You have a great day.